The Tanzanian flag consists of four main colors. Green symbolizes agriculture and rich nature. Gold represents the country's mineral resources. Black represents the Tanzanian people and unique culture. Blue represents the country's large lakes, oceans, and rich water resources. Location: Tanzania is located in East Africa, bordered by Kenya and Uganda to the north, Rwanda, Burundi, and the Democratic Republic of Congo to the west, and Zambia, Malawi, and Mozambique to the south. To the east is the Indian Ocean coast. Terrain: the country has vast plateaus, Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest, and Lake Victoria, the continent's largest freshwater lake. In addition, Tanzania is also famous for large nature reserves such as Serengeti and Ngorongoro and Selous Forest. Climate: Tanzania has a diverse climate. Tropical, coastal, and low-lying areas. Cooler, mountains and plateaus such as Kilimanjaro and Aberdare Forest. Season: rainy season, March to May, heavy rain, and November to December, short rain. Dry season: June to October and January to February, suitable for tourism. Average temperature 20 degrees, 32 degrees, depending on region. About 65 million, according to 2024 data. Ethnic composition: Tanzania has more than 120 different ethnic groups, of which the Sukuma, Nyamwezi, and Chaga are the largest. Main languages: Swahili, national language, and English, official language. Agriculture makes up the majority, with main crops being coffee, tea, tobacco, cotton, and food crops such as corn and cassava. Livestock, mainly cattle, goats, and sheep. Tourism, a key economic sector thanks to protected areas, famous safaris, and beautiful beaches. Mining. Tanzania is a major exporter of diamonds and gold. Fishery, especially developed in coastal areas and Lake Victoria. Damaliscus hunteri, Hirola antelope. Characteristics: rare antelope with characteristic curved horns, often living in dry grass forests. Behavior: live in small herds, eat young grass and shrub leaves. Often moves to find water and food sources. Life cycle: lifespan is about 10 to 12 years. Enemies: lions, cheetahs, and hyenas are the main threats. Red-tailed monkey of Tanzania, red-tailed monkey. Characteristics: gray-brown fur with a bright red tail, lives mainly in dense forests. Behavior: specializes in foraging in the morning, eating fruits, insects, and leaves. Life cycle: lives up to 25 years in the wild. Enemies: African eagles and leopards. Eastern black rhinoceros characteristics: extremely rare rhinoceros with 2 horns, often appearing in the Ngorongoro area. Behavior: live alone, eat grass, twigs, and berries. They are very alert and agile when in danger. Life cycle: lifespan 40,050 years. Enemies: juveniles are often attacked by lions. Adults have no natural enemies but are seriously threatened by poaching. Lesser flamingo characteristics: the bird stands out with its pale pink color, often gathering in large flocks around Lake Natron and Lake Magadi near the Serengeti. Behavior: eats algae and microorganisms in the water, often dances to mate. Life cycle: live 20 to 30 years. Predators: crocodiles and vultures may prey on young. Grevy's zebra characteristics: The largest zebra species with close black and white stripes, typical of the Serengeti region. Behavior: migrate seasonally, eat short grass, live in herds, and often gather near water sources. Life cycle: 25 years in the wild. Enemies: hunted by lions, hyenas, and leopards. Tanzanian wild dog characteristics: yellow, black, and white spotted fur with large ears, extremely rare species. Behavior: live in groups, hunt in a highly organized manner. Females often take care of the young of the herd. Life cycle: about 10 years in the wild. Enemies: hyenas and lions often compete for food sources. East African black panther characteristics: a rare variant of the jaguar with jet black fur, observed in protected areas of Tanzania. Behavior: hunts alone, mainly at night. Eat antelopes, monkeys, and birds. Life cycle: lives about 12 to 15 years. Enemies: no natural enemies, but often competes with lions and hyenas for food. Zanzibar red colobus monkey. Pileocolobus kirki. Characteristic: monkey endemic to Zanzibar, with red-brown fur and dark gray face. They are important symbols in mangrove and lowland ecosystems. Rare, found only in some areas of the Zanzibar archipelago, Tanzania. Behavior: live in large herds, very intelligent and active. Usually eats fruits, insects, and small animals. Life cycle: 20 to 30 years in the wild. Enemies: lions, leopards, and crocodiles attack when they forage near water sources. Ngorongoro chameleon, Ngorongoro chameleon. Characteristics: the gecko is small but has the ability to change color extremely quickly, appearing in the Ngorongoro area. Behavior: eats insects, lives in trees, and blends into the environment to avoid predators. Life cycle: about 5 to 7 years. Enemies: birds of prey and snakes. Animal concentration areas. The Aberdare, Serengeti, and Ngorongoro mountain areas are all animal paradises, with unique ecosystems that support rare and unique animals of Tanzania. Closing our journey through Tanzania, a beautiful country with diverse wildlife, from majestic mountains to vast grasslands, home to countless unique species. Rhino VSN sincerely thanks all of you, our viewers, for your continuous support and love. Let us together spread the love for nature and the awareness to protect our environment, ensuring these wild wonders endure forever. See you in our next adventures.